come into my home today and see what kind of a disaster we are going to be dealing with. We're going to start off in the kitchen. We have so much decluttering going on. As you can see, this is what it looks like. It is a mess. We've got a ton of picking up around the house, and then we also have to hit up the upstairs. We've got laundry to do. I'm going to tackle my son's room because that is a disaster as well. And we're going to clean the kids' bathroom. Wait till you see what's in there because it's pretty disgusting. If you're a returning viewer, welcome back. So happy that you're here today. And if you're not, welcome if you're new here. I'm Helena. I'm a mom of 3. I do cleaning, organizing, decluttering, clean with me videos for cleaning motivation, as well as some DIY and design. And if this is the type of content that you enjoy watching, I'd be grateful if you gave this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and head it on over to my channel page where you can see a ton of other cleaning videos. I have like a good 300 videos out, so there is all type of cleaning motivation located on my channel page.
Something's in the air. I can feel it everywhere. Every color seems to bloom. And there's
As you can see, I start off usually most of my days by clearing off all of the countertops and cleaning the kitchen. For me, there is something about having a clean and decluttered kitchen that makes the messes in the other rooms not seem as bad. And when the kitchen is a disaster, it is I feel like aggravating for me. So just because the kitchen is such a used space, that is usually my very first step of the day and my first part of cleaning. And that's what I've started today. And I'm clearing off the countertops, putting everything back into the spots that it's supposed to be. We have had a very busy morning and it has been quite chaotic, honestly, ever since my youngest baby, well, she's no longer a baby, she's a toddler, has started walking at, let's say, like 11 and a half months. Life has been busy and hectic, especially now. She just turned 15 months and she is into exploring and getting into everything. So it's been a lot harder to maintain the house because she just loves to pull everything out. If there were 2 things that I never had to do again, it would definitely be the dishes and laundry. They are so time consuming and it's just a never ending project. I feel like no matter what I do, there's always dishes in the sink and I'm constantly washing or refilling the dishwasher. Same with laundry. There's 5 of us in the house, so there is a ton of laundry. And no matter how much laundry I do, there is always more laundry. And I feel like, honestly, I make a dent in the laundry. We go to sleep. The next day, there's more laundry, and that dent is totally gone. And we just have piles and piles and piles of laundry. So those 2 are my least favorite things to clean and do. I actually don't mind like clearing off the countertops, mopping floors, and like decluttering, but the repetitive action of doing dishes and laundry drives me crazy sometimes. I definitely buy paper plates, and we usually get them at Aldi. And paper plates right now in our point in life make my sanity so much better. They help obviously decrease the amount of dishes that we've got in our sink. And some days our life is so chaotic that the last thing I want to do is another round of dishes. So I am definitely pulling out some of those paper plates, and I try not to feel so guilty about it just because we're in a stage of life where it's chaotic with all three of the kids. So paper plates definitely help make life a little less chaotic at times.
I'm aiming for the sky. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. I'm aiming for the sky. Everyone got stories. So let's start listening. Let the rain wash away.
Every so often, I have to go through and clean the walls. And when we move into this house, these walls are actually eggshell, which have been wonderful because most of the stains do come off super easy. But there is a spot on here that looks like paint. When I started cleaning, I started realizing that, oh my gosh, my husband must have came in here with painted on fingers and touched the wall. And that kind of irked me, but it's not the end of the world because we are going to be repainting all of these walls, hopefully sometime this fall. It's basically whenever I start getting to it. It is on my to-do list to repaint this entire house. We'll see how quickly I can get to it. I don't know. This past week, I have been exhausted. I feel like my to-do list is never ending. So it's definitely getting pushed back a little longer, a little further out. But yes, cleaning the walls is definitely a must every few weeks. The kids' fingers, are sticky, whatnot, and it gets all over and leaves handprints everywhere. So that kind of drives me crazy, which is why I do clean it up.
The tears that keeps crippling. Now that you're looking up, I can see it in your eyes that lately it's been tough. But now the sun is rising, and we're new people. Let's be new people. There's summer. Don't let me down, down, down. Don't let me down, down, down. I wanna be up, up, up.
So I tidied up the kitchen and I tidied up the living room, and now we are getting ready to actually head out. I don't want to waste any beautiful sunlight today. It is such a nice day. It's about 80 degrees. So we're going to head out, and I'm packing snacks for both of my kiddos, especially my youngest one. My son is with my husband. They are at the motocross track. He is racing today. So I wanted to get the kids out, both of my daughters. And so we're packing snacks because my youngest is such a little snack monster lately. She is in this very, very hungry stage, and she is just loving food. Packing a drink for myself. Going to do some soda in a cute little spooky glass that I bought in Walmart. And we're going to head out for the rest of the day. We'll finish up cleaning when I do get home. Before I leave, I have to feed the dog and I have to feed the cat, or else they're going to be starving.
'Cause I've been down, down, down. I've been down, so down, and I'm done. I'm aiming for the sky. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Aiming for the sky. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. I'm aiming for the sky.
have heard so much about Lattafa perfumes, and I purchased this Eclair scent by Lattafa, and let me tell you, it smells so good. It actually smells like caramel and vanilla. It is a really good fall scent. So I sprayed that myself. I'm going to link that in the description below. It is on Amazon. It's super affordable and it smells amazing. I also am going to go ahead and refill the Bath and Body Works wallflower plug-ins right now. I'm going to use Country Apple. And then one of the scents I'm going to end up using is Sweater Weather. And so this one right here is going to go into the bathroom because we love when the bathroom smells good. And I'm going to go ahead and refill the hand soap, and I'm going to do white tea and sage. This is my go-to scent. This one I always have on hand. I feel like white tea and sage goes really well either in the summer, it goes well in the fall, or winter or spring. It's just like that is the scent for me. I went ahead and got my nails done. I got a refill on my acrylic, and I did something a little festive. I normally don't get any crazy designs. I'm a very simple girl, but I did get one of the fingers to like a spooky ghost with my French tips. I thought that was so cute. So it definitely matches the glass right here that I have, like the whole Halloween vibe that we're going with. I figured I'd give you a glimpse. We headed to a fall festival at this really nice park. They had tanks. They had a bunch of U.S. Army like memorabilia and displays, and my kids loved them. My youngest loved running around and picking up acorns, while my oldest actually liked to see and read about the memorabilia. So that was such a hit. Okay, my son's room is a disaster zone, and he is usually very good about maintaining his room. It has been super hectic and chaotic with school recently, and this is the bathroom, and this is also a disaster. There's just stuff everywhere. But my kids' schedules with school and their sports and stuff like that have been super busy, so the bedroom looks terrible today. I'm going to go ahead in here, and I'm going to go ahead and deep clean it for him. He is usually responsible for maintaining it, but every so often, every few weeks, I come in here and, clean it down really well for him so that way it is maintainable again. I couldn't believe how much dust there was on the headboard, and yuck. So I definitely cleaned all of the pieces of the furniture. But yeah, there was so much dust, and it hasn't been very long since I've been in here to like dust and clean everything. So surprising. My kids' rooms still are not decorated. I did want to get my son eventually some new furniture. However, I've just been kind of holding off on getting him a new bedroom set. This bedroom set is originally my husband's from when he was at his parents' house. So this is like forever old. And we have wanted to replace it with like a better solid wood bedroom set. We just have not got around to it. It is something on my mind that I'd eventually like to do, but it usually gets pushed off for something else. We literally have decor sitting in this corner, and I have refused to let anyone put anything on the walls just because in our last house, my husband started tacking things on the walls and I hated the way it looked. I actually want everything to be thought out and thoughtful. My son does motocross as a sport, so we're definitely have like a motocross themed room, and I have some really great ideas. I just finally need to find the time to get to it. Obviously, you hear how much is on my to-do list. This is on my to-do list as well. There just isn't enough hours in the day, especially with 3 small kids. So this mirror has never been installed in this new house yet. And we actually ended up doing this, installing the mirror, putting it back up after I cleaned his entire room. We did it that night, and it's going to be in my next video. That was on our to-do list. We finally accomplished that. That was super much needed to get his mirror up. So thankfully my husband had some time where he was able to, not help me because he did all the work, but help me kind of.
We both know it's too late, but I think you already know. 'Cause it shows that every time you're around, I try to stay on the low. But it grows, that crazy feeling that I want you here with me. I wanna push it on down, but it will not leave. It's like I'm losing my mind, turning wrong into right. Try to keep you away, but somehow, baby, you're still...
Well, let me tell you, this cat right here, he is such a menace. He is going to be, 12 weeks, and he is in this crazy cat at kitten stage. My Lord, he is everywhere. He's always biting our feet, and I feel like he's going to kill me half the time because he just kind of comes running, attacking my feet, and I'm always worried that I'm going to lose my balance, trying not to squish him with my feet or step on him accidentally. So he's going through a fun, chaotic stage. That's definitely adding a lot more chaos into our life as well, but he's cute. We do like him. Our allergies have gotten better.
Pulling me in. I'm like a moth to a flame. I should've known better, but you're pulling me in, pulling me in. There's something in those hazel eyes. There's something that I cannot fight.
This bathroom is so disgusting, and it has been, I don't even know, maybe 2 weeks since I've deep cleaned it. So definitely long overdue for a deep clean. And there's toothpaste all over these sinks. I don't know what my son is doing with this toothpaste, but it's everywhere. So I definitely have to moisten all of that stuff so it does end up coming off, because it was like rock hard on there as well. So the bathroom is going to get a solid deep clean. Same with the toilets, the bathtub. So much needed.
What's the use? I wish that I could unlearn all the things you would do. Let me loose in that old feeling that I want you here with me. I wanna push it on down, but it will not leave. It's like I'm losing my mind, turning wrong into right. I try to keep you away, but somehow, baby, you're still pulling me in, pulling me in. I'm like a moth to a flame, I should've known better, but you're pulling me in, pulling me in. There's something in those hazel eyes, there's something that I cannot fight. I try to keep you away, but somehow, baby, you're still pulling me in, pulling me in. The harder we fight, we go deeper. It's only a part, we are weaker, so what are we waiting for? Oh, I try to keep you away, but somehow, baby, you're still pulling me in.
I do eventually want to remodel this bathroom. Who knows when we're going to get to it? Probably not for a long time. Even if we don't remodel it, not the end of the world, because it's definitely functionable. Just the kind of cabinets are MDF, so they have warped over the years and they're just not in the best condition anymore. I actually do really like the wood look of the cabinets, but they are older, not functioning the way they're supposed to. So it is on my wish list to replace the cabinetry in this bathroom. I do want to go ahead and remodel the shower as well. And then we're going to have to remodel that tub as well, because there's no tile around that tub and it drives me crazy because it's just a painted on wall over there. And you're going to see in a second, I hate it. So this bathroom needs to get a full redesign. When we're going to do it, I don't know.
But you're pulling me in, pulling me in. There's something in those hazel eyes, there's something that I cannot fight. I try to keep you away, but somehow, baby, you're still pulling me in, pulling me in.
We have a water softener for our water. We have well water, and that has solved the problem of the super hard water. But the water in the toilet tubs does tend to leave like this really thick residue that is kind of difficult to clear off. That's why I have to use toilet bowl cleaner. And right now it's completely black in there, not because it's dirty, because of whatever residue from the water. There's still some hard water minerals. It's not as bad as it used to be. So I'm assuming that's what it is. Our water without the water softener was insanely hard. I mean, it stained and left residue in our showers like immediately. It was crazy. So thankfully the water softener was such a great investment. As you can see, the cat is also like harassing me here, and I want to make sure that he doesn't get into the toilet bowl cleaner and he doesn't get sick. So I'm trying to keep him away, but this little guy follows me everywhere and he gets into everything. I usually have to close all of the bedroom doors and every single door around the house, or he will follow me and he will hang out with me as well. All right, I hope you guys got a ton of cleaning motivation. And if you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, head on over to my channel page and take a look at some of my other cleaning videos. I'm sure you're going to find one that inspires you to get your to-do list going.